G'day, my name's Dale Webb and today we're going to have a look at the Olight m2x Ultra Throw javelot. We'll see what the build quality's like, see what its intended purpose is, and we'll finish off with some nice nighttime night shots and see how far this thing can really go. Anyway, let's get into it. Alright, we'll just start off with some of the specs that are sort of on the box. It's 1020 lumens. It's meant to have an 810 metre throw. 5-year warranty. It runs on a single 18650 battery or 2 times the CR123 disposable batteries. It's waterproof to 2 metres, IPX8, so that's 2 metres for half an hour. I said it's 1020 lumens, it's run on that for 1 hour. 250 lumens is medium mode, or it'll go on that for 3 hours, and 20 lumens is low, and I'll run on that for 30 hours. So it comes in this nice little case. I guess it's a bit of just packaging, but it's actually solid enough that it can live in it and you won't mind. When you buy this, you can sort of get it as a bit of a kit. This one, I bought it as a very standard kit, so it comes with a holster. This is sort of what comes with it. The torch itself, and it comes with some spare O-rings, and it also comes with a little magazine for loading the CR123s. You can put them in without this, but this just stops them from rattling. Doesn't come with any batteries. If you want batteries, you've got to tick that up yourself on the box. But anyway, there's a whole list of things. There's filters and whatnot, high quality filters, so you can get red, green, blue, and an opaque one, just a diffuser as well. So there's lots of little goodies you can get, and when you buy it in the kit form, it's reasonably affordable just to add on extras. Obviously batteries now you can add on as well, and they're at a discounted price when you buy it as the kit form. Now the light itself, it's a aircraft grade aluminium. Just runs on a single 18650 battery, which just loads in from the tail cap. Very simple, very traditional style. It's a bit dated now. This torch, from what I can tell, first came out in 2018, and it's still floated around. I guess it's just a winner. It has been superseded. There is 2 bigger models than this. There's the m2x. Oh, just turn myself on. The m2x, which is a bit longer. It takes 2 18650 batteries, and there's the Javelot Pro, which still takes 2 18650 batteries, but they're proprietary ones. And so this guy's 1000 lumens, the m2x is 1200 lumens and goes out, its range is, I believe, 1 kilometre, 1000 metres, and the Javelot Pro is 2000 lumens, and I think it goes out to 1080 metres. But obviously they're both a bit longer, a bit heavier, and more expensive. So it's got a chip in it that's a bit more high detail than your standard chip, and that's what gives them these long throws. There's a process called de-doming where they actually remove the dome off the LED chip, off the light emitter diode, and that makes it so you can focus the light more. Now the original ones of these were de-domed. From what I can tell now by looking close up at the chip, it looks like it's got a fine layer over it protecting the chip, but it still gives you a nice, still virtually like a de-domed, but you don't get colour shifts and whatnot. It seems to do the job quite nicely. It's got a anti-reflective coating on the glass, makes the glass nearly invisible to see. It is there, but it's hard to see. And all overall, I think its dimension, I think it was about 6.5 inches long and about 2.5 inches across the bezel. And the mode is, so it's got a memory feature. Whatever you've had it set at, you can turn it on and off, and it will go back to it. When it's on, you got low, and to change modes, you just twist like that and back. So it'll be like low, medium, high, low, medium, high. If you're in low mode or medium mode and you turn it on, it'll just go straight back to that low or medium mode, and you can actually double click and it will go straight to high. So it's a pretty simple user interface. It works. All in all, the build quality seems to be really nice. It's square cut threading, which they come pre-oiled. It's nicely anodized, very well put together by the feel of it. Weighs 218 grams, so it's not a lightweight toy. Doesn't feel toyish at all. Feels like a serious bit of kit. The holster that came with it seems like good quality. It's got a little ring. It's just plastic, but it is a solid little feeling piece. It's got a Velcro belt loop. I've worked in the security industry for quite a few years, and I've used definitely different types of holsters. This is as good as any of them, so it seems like a good high quality. I'd be happy to wear that one. That will do the job nicely if you need to have the holster on. Now, who are these sort of aimed at? Well, if you go by Olight's website, you would sort of notice it comes under hunting, fishing, search and rescue, and I've got to say, it is well suited to that kind of environment. it's not the ideal thing for working on your car. It's just too tight a spot, too bright. You'd probably prefer something that's a more of a flood. That said, it can be used obviously, it's just there's better choices of torch for that. This guy mounts up on a rifle quite nicely. If you're the type of person that goes out for a wander around with maybe a low powered scope and a .22 chasing some bunnies, this would be a godsend. It would do very nicely at that. Mounts up quite nicely. Other uses are things like boating and camping. Anywhere you need to see some distance. You know, if you're looking at, you know, a couple of 100 metres away, if you're trying to spot things on the other side of the Murray River or things like that, this is the torch for that. It's a very tight spot and goes a long way. Okay, so I wanted to just give you a look at this because this is where I'm going to do the night shots. I'll take some photos, but I'm also going to do some looking around here. As you can see, I can actually see down the river. Well, it's not a river, but anyway, I can see down the waterway there several hundred metres. I should be able to just about get further than what I can actually use the light in. It goes further than what I can see. Anyway, just so you can see that, I'll take a photo of it as well. We'll come back when it's dark. Okay, this is it. It's nice and dark. I've got a little light on top of my camera just to give it a bit of foreshot. Here we go. I'm standing behind the camera. There it is, obviously very close. That's on full power. Let's wind up a bit. We'll wind it out to 50 metres. It's doing an easy job of that. At 50 metres, creaming it. Alright, we'll take it out to 100. Still solidly smashing it, very easy. Go to about 150 there. Yeah, nice. You could make out anything, you know, a person over there or anything like that you'd see. You don't need to see eyes reflecting back. And now, I'm actually looking down, so that picture we were showing earlier, that's as far as I can see. I can make out the trees. Now, I probably couldn't make out a person standing down there. I can see the white of the tree trunks and whatnot. But if there was any eyes or anything like that down there looking back, I'd make it out clear. But that's yeah, 400 or 500 odd metres down there. And it is actually got some light down there. How usable that is, I don't know, but it's still insanely bright. It's a long way. Very impressive. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, and if you like videos like this and camping and fishing and hiking, please consider subscribing to the channel, and if you like this particular video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks. Bye.